Hello and welcome to the Penno Channel. Aston Villa 3, Everton 2. This is the match reaction. Jhon Duran scoring an absolute worldie. What a goal. Oh, I just can't believe what a goal. What a game. And Villa get the 3 points, but it weren't easy, it weren't comfortable. Because we were 2-0 down and somehow we've gone and got the 3 points, much needed 3 points, which has taken us up to joint second in the league. But man, to be fair, I think we did play well overall, but we ended up being 2-0 down. It was just the 2 goals we conceded. I mean, who was marking Calvert-Lewin for the set piece? And Onana's just had a big mistake there against his former club. They poached on it and Dwight McNeil struck it past Emi Martinez. But for that first half, I thought we were the better, much better side. We had some really good chances, just couldn't convert them. Ollie was struggling to just finish, and so was Morgan Rogers in that first half. But we were the much better side. We ended up getting a goal just before that, and Ollie got his goal finally. A great header at the back post, a lovely ball from Lucas Digne, and Ollie just jumping up and getting his head on the ball. And 2-1 going in at half time, it was just like, okay, we can really get back into this now. Ollie ends up getting the second. I think it was coming, to be honest, and he's taken a deflection off Jack Harrison and come into his path, and Ollie's just buried it. But then that guy again, Jhon Duran, he's got 3 winners out of 4 games this season, comes off the bench. And what a goal. What an unbelievable... That's the best goal I've seen at Villa Park. I know Sheffield Wednesday, McGinn, volley, but I think Duran's just topped it. From the view I had in the whole, like, it was mad. It was... Pickford was across there. He was in that area. So it was the only position he could put the ball. And the dip, the swerve, just top bins, man. Duran is one of the best young strikers in world football. I'm so happy we kept him because he's an incredible player. He has so many assets and he's so young. He's so young and he's just only going to develop and get better. But yeah, Villa get the victory. And we're on 9 points now. A great start back from the international break and going into the Champions League on Tuesday. Getting that 3 points, 9 points now. The only loss being Arsenal in a game which we were in and it could have gone either way. So big performance and a huge effort and fight to get a comeback from being 2-0 down against a side, you know, who did the same thing last weekend, albeit in more dramatic fashion against Bournemouth. That was 2 weekends ago because he's into national break. But yeah, against a side who did that before. And you knew if we get the 1 goal, it just put them under so much pressure. I thought Sean Dyche kind of went really negative, to be honest, when it went to 2-2. Because he retracted and he went to like a back 5, back 6 at 2-2. He was happy to just take the point in that scenario. But we managed to carve them through. We had more chances. Watkins put 1 wide. Duran had a good header as well. So there could have been more goals. And obviously at the... after we scored a few minutes later, Calvert-Lewin hits the bar 1-on-1. I think they only had 2 shots on target. I think they had 6 shots in total, but Calvert-Lewin had that chance and it hit the bar and you just kind of knew it was our day. But to get the 3 points in that one is just massive. It's massive, man. We've seen teams like Liverpool today falter against Nottingham Forest at home. And yeah, for Everton to be 2-0 up again and just capitulate. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen for Sean Dyche and them guys. But for Villa, great start to the season, just continues. And Jhon Duran and Ollie Watkins, we have the best strike options in the Premier League. Without doubt, we have the best. We have Ollie Watkins, who's a top striker. Got himself a brace today, much needed after the first few games. It was only a matter of time before he scored. The first header was reminiscent of that goal against Brentford at the back post where he leaps up in the air. And it's a good finish as well from when the ball deflects off Jack Harrison and goes in. And then Jhon Duran, I mean, so close to selling him to West Ham if only they'd paid 5 million more. I mean, Chelsea were in for him as well. Both of them tried again on deadline day. You even heard Monchi say 40 clubs were after him or had showed interest in him within the summer window. And for him to just go on and do what he's doing at the minute, I mean, his goal catalogue's insane. It's mad. I mean, he epitomises... I know there's that craze about Barclays men. He epitomises a Barclays man in terms of the finishes are just insane. People will say long distance shooting's going out of fashion, while Jhon Duran he's the man who's trying to stop that from happening because he just scores worldies, man. I mean, each one of his goals have been the highest quality this season. The header, the finish against West Ham where he ran onto it, and the move in general. And then today's finish was just unbelievable. An unbelievable finish. Man of the match for me, I think I'll give it to Ollie, but I think Youri Tielemans had an outstanding game as well. I thought he was quality. Also, Duran getting the match winner again. That's 3 match winners for him this season. Apart from that, I think also I thought Barkley was quality when he came on. He kind of changed the game. He kept the ball ticking, and having Youri and Barkley, absolute ball playing CMs as options to play together when an Onana's not having the best of games is high quality, because when you're against sides who are near the bottom, it's hard to break them down. So when you've got 2 players who can play with the ball in the centre of the park, it's a dream. It's a dream, and we were able to impose ourselves. I thought Maatsen played well when he came on as well. And it's another outlet ball for Pau Torres down that line. And Luka Dean had a decent game as well. But yeah, overall, we're just ecstatic. We got the 3 points there. 9 points going into the big one on Tuesday. Champions League away at Young Boys. Yeah, nothing more to say. There'll be a breakdown coming tomorrow. So if you could like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on the game. And we'll have a breakdown stream tomorrow to go through everything regarding the game and everything around it. Up the Villa. And yeah, enjoy this one.